What I wanted to talk about is how we get paid. Because we get paid a lot of different ways, or we can make money a lot of different ways. I guess that's how I should say it. So that sometimes can be a little bit confusing. I know you watched the compensation video, which explains kind of what I'm going to explain. And hopefully most of everybody that's on the team has already watched that. That video is on our pinned post on our page. It's like the post that will show every day, and it has that video on there. It's the last video, and basically it's just going to show you how you can build your business and make an income. So I didn't take any notes or anything before I started, so I'm just going to go ahead and I'm trying to get over me being sick, so hopefully I forget a few things. So the 5 main ways we get paid in this business. The first way would be Wrap Cash. So how do we make Wrap Cash? As most of you should know, every time you get 2 loyal customers, you're going to get what we call a reward. And that is a box of wraps for only $25. Now, as you know, they're normally $59 as a loyal customer, $59 also for us because we get the same discount as a loyal customer, and they're $99 as a retail customer or just a one-time order. So somebody can actually go to your website, buy them full price, even if you don't have them on hand, and pay $25 each, right? So that's $100. But they can't buy them individually from online. So when we get our wrap award, that's how we can buy the box for $25. We have 4 in a box. And when we meet people to wrap them or show them the wrap, we explain to them how 1 wrap is just a treat, but really 4 is a treatment. But they can buy 1 for $25. So this is where parties or get-togethers, I like to call them get-togethers, come in very well, because you can order 1 reward for $25, have 4 people come over to your house or meet 4 people somewhere, talk a little bit about the wrap and what it does, and wrap them each, and they each pay you $25, so you make $100 off your box of your reward. So every time you get 2 loyal customers, you get a reward, and this is for the lifetime of being a distributor, and you can do whatever with those wraps. I use them for myself sometimes, but that is really a way where we're supposed to make that fast Wrap Cash. Or if you get a message from someone that says, well, I just want to try it, I don't want to be a loyal customer yet, that's your opportunity to sell them the 1 wrap for $25, and you're going to make your investment right back with the just the 1 wrap, that you paid for the whole box. So everybody should know that. The next way we get paid is commission. So we get commission off of anybody that we personally enroll, and we make 15%. And this is how we build part of our residual income is these people sign up as their 90-day challenge, but they're signed up for 3 months. So 1 order comes out of their account each month. Of course, they can change it, they can add, they can subtract. But either way, you're going to make 15%. And this is why the steps of success are really important. Because if you're doing that every month, if you start with 4, then next month you have 8. And then the next month you have, 8, 13, whatever. And it keeps growing, right? And these people are running for 90 days or 3 months, however you want to say it. But the awesome thing is that if you're really getting them on a product that they can fall in love with, like greens, fat fighters, something that they're going to actually feel the difference. I would say the greens is the number 1 one, or our energy drink, something like that they're going to feel really good. So they're going to want to keep ordering it. That's a good way to make sure that your customers are going to keep ordering, because they're going to fall in love with it. Another thing is, once they do the 90-day challenge with you, they're not going to want to go to another distributor and go, when they want more product, they're going to come back to you because they're going to say, I already did the 90-day challenge, so why would I start over? They're always going to come back to you. So that's why it's important to have a relationship with your customers, like message them 2 days after they order, or not 2 days, maybe like within the week, and just say, hey, have you received anything? Most of the time they'll get it within the week. Sometimes it could take up to 14 days depending on if the product's on back order, if it's a popular product, or whatever, for any reason. So having a good relationship with your customers is important. And I'd say, to save you guys, I'm going to tell you guys, it's good to start writing them down at the beginning, because like for me, it's really hard to go back. So now I started later on, but if you can start it right away and start making like little flashcards of your loyal customers, their name, and like when they started their orders, then you can just go through like a little box or whatever you have. If you can organize them, awesome. Then you'll be able to keep up with your loyal customers, have their number, and text them here and there, you know, and just say, hey, how's your stretch mark cream going? Because your little flashcard's going to say, you know, what they got. So really making those commissions, trying to keep those customers, but not only that, making sure you're trying to complete your 4 loyals for the month, because that's how the income is going to keep growing. So that's the second way. So I'm trying to make sure I don't forget anything. The next way is team commission. So when your team starts to grow, depending on where they are in your downline, for example, if I personally enroll someone, or if you personally enroll someone, you're going to make more. But if I enroll someone and they enroll someone and they get customers, it's a different percentage for each level. This does take time to learn. It's not like super easy, but for the most part, it's kind of easy to remember. It's just 10, 10, 5, 4%, and then 2. So, you know, the further down, the less you make, but you have to remember that you know, when you have a team, you're making a bundle of everybody. So, and this is also why it's important to promote, to, you know, make sure you're working on executive, and when you're done executive, going Ruby and not stopping, keep working at it, because you could have a huge team. If you're a Ruby, you're getting paid on 4 levels, right? But then under your 4 levels, you could have like, you know, you could have more distributors or whatever, more customers, and you won't be getting paid for them. So that's why it's also important to focus on also promoting, you know, have that goal to promote, not just, you know, not want to. It's always like, a lot of people are really good at recruiting customers, which is awesome. If your goal is to recruit customers and work towards your 60 loyal customers for another bonus that I'm going to talk about, then that's awesome. But make sure that you have that goal. Like, either you're going to work for your 60 customers, or you're going to work to build your business on promotions. I say, like, if you're a really awesome loyal customer recruiter, you could do both. You know, you could be working for your 60 and you could be growing your team. But you have to remember that you have to keep every loyal customer you enroll, because later on, when you get more distributors, you can move customers to help them, like for them to get for them to get their free product and stuff like that. So anytime you move them, you're basically giving them away. You still make a percentage, but it won't count towards your 60 loyal customer bonus. So the next way, so the first one was reward wrap cash. The second one was commission. And the third one is team commission. Okay, and then that's what I just talked about. I know that can be confusing, so if you guys have questions, you can ask me. The next one is, I just said it, the 60 loyal customers. So when you get to 60 loyal customers, the company gives you a bonus that's called a car bonus. Basically, they just call it that, but you can use this money on anything. Because you know how other companies will give you a car for doing some type of promotion. This is something that's always here. It's always around. It never goes away. At least it hasn't. So when you get to 60 loyal customers, the company will give you $600 extra a month added to your check. So, you know, most of the people that have 60 customers that are actually ordering, your check's going to be like closer to $1,000 a month. So, and the thing is that they don't all have to be ordering. They just all have to be active. This is also why it's important to make sure you have a relationship with your customers, because then if they call and cancel their account and they're just like, they got left hanging for some reason, nobody followed up with them about their product, they might get mad and just call and cancel, you know, their whole account. And they also don't understand that they're going to have to start over with their loyal customer thing. So, you know, having a communication with them so they keep their accounts active, even if their auto ship is turned off, that's fine. Because then when you have 60 active, you'll gain that bonus, and you also have to have around 3,000 personal volume, which you can have like 3,000 with like 30 customers ordering, you know? So just depending on what everybody's ordering. So that's an awesome bonus. They don't just give it to you one time. They give it to you every single month, added to your commission, as long as you have 60 active loyals and 3,000 in BV. So I'm trying to think. 60. Oh, the fifth way is fast start bonuses. What this is when you enroll and you get your first 2 loyal customers, whether you get them or your enroller gives you them or moves them under you, this makes you Fast Start bonus qualified. What this means is now when you get a distributor and they get their first 2 customers, you're going to get a $100 bonus each time on Friday. So every Friday. So let's say this week I enroll a new distributor. I help her get 2 customers. She's now Fast Start qualified, but I also make a $100 bonus. So we're all helping each other. So if you're not Fast Start qualified, let's say you enroll today and you get a distributor right away and you get no loyal customers, you're not Fast Start qualified. So that means you won't make that bonus. That's why it's important to, when your enroller gives you a customer or whether you get them yourself, know that now you're Fast Start qualified with, you have 2 customers, so you're Fast Start qualified. So now okay, I need to help them get their first 2 customers, so they're Fast Start qualified, and if they get a distributor, they can earn that bonus too. And so if you enroll 3 reps in your business and they all get 2 loyal customers, that's $300 the following Friday. I love this bonus because, like, for me, I know that I need for sure $400 for my car payment and $400 for my car payment and insurance together. So that's why my goal every month is, like, I need 4 reps in my business. Like, that's my goal no matter what, because I need that money for my car and my insurance. So I work really hard to get 4 distributors and help them get their first 2 customers. And that's just doing the same thing that, you hopefully got from your enroller. Like, make a 30s list, contact your friends and family. Let's get your first 4 customers, not only so you can get your Fast Start qualified, but so you can get your 120 and free product, which is also awesome. Those also count for that. So it's all about teamwork. The next way is, so that's $100 bonuses on Fridays when you enroll new reps and they get 2 loyal customers. And you're also making the commission off of that. So obviously growing your team takes time, but just know that people do come with time. As long as you are excited and you're motivated and you're showing people that you're not going to, you're in and out and, running your business one day and then closing your business the next day, meaning like you're not sharing it, you're not posting for whatever reason, then your business is closed. People are not going to know you have a business if you're not sharing it every day. Just like Walmart or whatever store has advertisements every day that you see on TV or restaurants or whatever. This is because they want people to know, like, we're open for business. We have this new product. We have this new meal. So our business is the same. We have to keep sharing to keep getting customers, and that's never going to stop. So the next way is kind of complicated, but this is why we say everybody should want to get to Diamond. Diamond is where our CEO of the company says you can basically write your own checks. Now this gets a little bit more, harder to understand if you're brand new, but it's also good to know. So when you get to Diamond, you start making what they're called cab bonuses. And this is like the Fast Start, except for, so if I'm Diamond today, let's just say Kai promoted to Diamond, and she enrolls her sister. So now her sister is cab qualified to her, cab bonus qualified. So now every time her sister enrolls someone, Kai is not only going to make the $100 from her sister, but she's going to make $80 every time her sister enrolls someone, and every time the person her sister enrolled gets someone. So it'll never stop. So this is why Diamond is like super crazy. This is why Diamond needs to be everybody's goal. And Diamond is something that anybody can get to. All you really need is 3 people on your team that really want to make an income too. And that's just getting to Ruby. When they get to Ruby, when you have 3 Rubies on your team, you're a Diamond. And like I said, every time you enroll someone after Diamond, you make those $80 cab bonuses. So I know that's kind of hard to understand if you're new, but basically just know that if you enroll a distributor after your Diamond and they enroll a distributor and they enroll a distributor, and even if it's not you that enrolled them, you're going to make those $80 bonuses always and forever, and they're going to keep growing. And it's just crazy how much you can make off just 80, 80, 80 for every rep that enrolls after your Diamond. So Diamond is huge. Diamond should be everyone's goal. And then after that, like, I don't want to go too far in depth on how we make money, but obviously after diamond, there's more bonuses exactly like this one, and it just keeps adding up. So I think that everybody needs to get a diamond chart out and really have that goal up. Even if you feel like diamond is too far away for me, like I don't know how long it could take me to get to diamond. Like if you have that chart up on your wall, I have my triple diamond chart out because I want to get to triple by the end of this year. If I don't have that out and I'm not looking at it every single day and seeing like, okay, I want to be triple diamond by the end of this year. What do I need? Who do I need to help in my team to be successful? Because that's what I love, is that we can be successful without helping other people. So for me to be a triple diamond, I need to help 3 girls on my team be diamonds. And who am I going to help? I'm going to help people that really want it, people that really want to make that extra income and that I see that are, you know, passionate like I am and that really want this. So, you know, there's no time to waste. So even for you guys might have people on your team that you feel like, you know, they don't like really want to post. They're not really answering me back when I try to see how they are or whatever. Like my biggest tip for you guys is, you know, don't waste any time, because there is people that really want it. So if you enroll someone and they are just like, you know, they don't really want it, then just move on and just keep looking, because there's a mom out there, there's a single mom, there's whoever out there, you know, looking for this opportunity. Even if it's to make $200, like $200 could be huge for a family. So remember to share those small accomplishments, like, hey, I'm looking for 5 moms that would like to make $200 to $500. That's going to catch someone's eye, instead of saying, I'm looking for 5 people that want to be triple diamond with me. Like people don't understand what that is, you know, but people understand when you're talking about $200, $500, because everybody could use that little bit of extra money babe, turn that off. Everybody could use a little bit of extra money to help out in their family. And then they see the vision when they join. So always start off with those small goals when you share the opportunity with people. So yes, Kai, I'm so happy that you've had your diamond chart out. I know that that's going to be something that you're going to accomplish because you're a go-getter. So even if you don't enroll people right away, I get this all the time. Like, I don't know, I keep talking to people, like nobody's coming around. You know, you have to remember that your goal every day should not be to enroll someone every day. Like, yeah, we all want that, but that shouldn't be our goal. Your goal should be to be sharing your business. Know that, okay, I planted 100 seeds today, meaning I talked to 50 to 100 people. I blitzed 2 ladies at the store. I did my job. Now you're planting those seeds and those people will come, you know, to your business because you're working your business. And like I said before in my videos, like my goal every day is to make sure that I'm the first person that person talked to about It Works. Not that they sign up with me that day. My goal is to, hey, have you heard about It Works? No. Awesome. Like I'm happy when I hear that, because I'm like, okay, now I know I can form a relationship with this person. I can, you know, however you guys, if you know them, meet them up for coffee, have a regular girl day and talk about your business. Or if you don't know them and you just met them on Facebook, okay, she says she's never heard about It Works. So you need to be forming a relationship with her, meaning liking her posts, you know, giving her compliments. And she's going to be watching you because she's going to be like, who is this girl? She's so nice. Like, why is she always so happy? And she's going to go to your page and be like, oh, what does she do? You know? So that is the way to form a relationship on Facebook. But just know that it takes time for people to come along. It's not going to happen overnight, but they come along. Like, I never thought I would have a team of how many people I have. You know, I thought my goal is Ruby, and that was my goal for a long time. And when I accomplished that, I learned, like, I need to dream bigger. So there's no dream that's too big. If you focus on something, even if it takes you 3 years, whatever, to get to double diamond or whatever, like that's $6,000 a month. Like, how is that not helpful to your family? That could replace most families' full-time income plus more. That's already like what doctors and nurses and stuff are making. You know, $6,000 a month is a good amount of money to, you know, not give up. Even if your goal isn't to get to ambassador and your goal is just to get to like diamond, that's amazing. That could really help your family. So another thing that I really quick want to talk about is charting. If you don't understand charting, that's okay. You don't need to understand charting. It takes time to understand how to chart. But basically all charting is you print out a chart. Give me one of those charts. If you go on eSuite in your documents, You can print out a chart in the documents and print out whatever chart. Like I said, there's no dreaming too big. If you want to be a diamond at the end of this year and you don't even have one distributor, if you get overwhelmed easily, then maybe start with ruby. But like for me, I can print out the ambassador and I won't be overwhelmed. I'll just be looking at it like, okay, it's going to happen one day. But if you do get overwhelmed easily, then start with a smaller promotion like ruby or executive. Print it out. Like this is a triple, right? There's all these spots. Actually, this is a diamond. I have names on it. This is a diamond chart. So you see how there's 3 like triangle legs, whatever you want to call it. Those are rubies. So those are 3 people on my team that I'm helping get to ruby. So print out your chart and stick it up somewhere. Put it in your bathroom on your mirror or somewhere where you know you're going to see it every single day. I had it in my kitchen for the longest time because I wanted to make sure that I was seeing it because I wasn't always walking in my office every single day. So I put my diamond chart on my kitchen sink for the longest time, and I saw it every morning because I knew that was my goal. And when I enrolled a distributor, then I knew, okay, so who do I need to help? Where do I need to place this distributor? Because you can also move your distributors. And I knew, okay, this is the spot that I need to fill. This is my rock star. This is who I'm going to help. So obviously, if you have no distributors yet, it's kind of hard to understand. But even if you get a chart out and you're like, okay, I got my first distributor. I need to leave her. I don't even need to move her. She's my first one. So I know I need 4 people on my top line. So I got 1. Now I need to find 3 more. And then, okay, so my top line is good to go for my diamond. Now I need to help 2 people or 3 people under get to ruby. Who do I want to help? And always run with your runners. Never walk with your walkers. So meaning the people that are working it, those are the people that you help. The people that are not and they're making excuses, those are the people that you just need to let them make excuses because anybody can do this business. Anybody can. If I can do it, you guys can do it. Anybody can do it. It does take time. It takes consistency. It takes being dedicated. But like I said, you guys can all do this business. So I hope that all my tips helped. Obviously, when you guys get to charting and you guys get distributors, I always try to help and start you a chart. So when that happens, if you need help, let me know. But I'm going to mute you guys and see if you have any questions for you 2 that are on. Oh, I just remembered. Another quick thing that I want to talk about is the tasks. So those Ruby tasks that we have been posting, those are so important, especially even if you're not a Ruby. If you're completing those tasks, even if you're already a Ruby and your goal is Emerald or Diamond or something now, those tasks basically are setting you up to know what to do when you're working to promote. Like we're saying, make a list, contact these people, get on the Zoom or get on this call. This is today's task. Those tasks are basically to show you what you need to do to get there. And that really does change your business. Getting on Zoom, getting on calls, and doing those small tasks that we're posting on there, those are going to help you. And not only are they going to help you now, but they're going to help you later when you're going for a bigger promotion. You're going to know, okay, what do I need to do to get to Diamond? I need to be plugging in. I need to be making lists of people I can contact. I need to have a party or whatever the task is. Those are going to help you later on. So I'm so glad for the ones that are doing them. Those are really going to help you guys. And just try to complete them. And even if you are busy working or whatever and you don't get a chance, go back and finish. Go back and look at the tasks and do them. Do you guys have any questions?
No.
No. Kai, do you have any questions?
No, I'm still at work.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, I'm still at work. I'm usually not at work this late.
Why are you still at work? Why are you still at work?
Oh, I just came in a little bit later today.
Oh, okay. So I'm going to go because I'm still sick. Like my stomach has been hurting for like 2 days. I don't know why. But I hope this helps you guys. And obviously, if you guys need me, I'm here. If I don't answer right away, it's literally because my phone's dead. It's always dead, or I'm just like with my kids. So like I try to keep it charged, but you already know it's so hard when you are working on your phone all day. So I hope you guys have a good night, and I'll talk to you guys later and see you guys next week. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, bye.